What's good, racing world? This is Mr. Matt Racing. My name's Matt Dodds, and this is a new edition of Time Trial Tuesday. Now, this past weekend, we were in the Irish Hills of Michigan. And I gotta tell you, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series and the NASCAR Cup Series put on some pretty darn good racing if you ask me. So let's just jump right into it. Some interesting things occurred over the weekend. I'm gonna do this a little differently. I'm gonna start off with the NASCAR Cup Series. Denny Hamlin putting on a statement. Starts on pole, drops to the rear, was involved in a restart wreck, but still drives all the way to the front by the end of it and wins by over 10 seconds over second place Eric Jones. Is Denny Hamlin the new championship favorite? It's possible. I mean, obviously you can never count Tyler Reddick out based on the start of the season that he's been having, but he's got some company with that 11 car. The last several weeks, Hamlin has been able to put together a full race a little bit better than Reddick has been able to. But nonetheless, Hamlin is hitting his stride big time. He was just about 100 points back of Reddick just a few weeks ago. He's down to 51 back. Granted, part of that was because Reddick ended up with his first DNF of the season after being involved in that same restart wreck as Hamlin. But Hamlin was able to recover because he didn't hit anything. Either way, though, Hamlin looks pretty darn unbeatable right now. Hamlin is taking advantage of really good qualifying efforts. He's been gifted front rows by rainouts, but he's also been qualifying on the front row majority of the time this season. And in this day and age, when you're qualifying really good, chances are you're going to run really good for the majority of the day. Now, whether this will be the year that Hamlin finally wins the championship remains to be seen, but it's safe to say that he is putting himself very solidly into the championship conversation right now. Now, staying with the Cup Series, a pretty gnarly wreck happened on lap 148 with Christopher Bell and Chase Elliott. Elliott tries to make the pass on Bell for second, car snaps out on him, and they both shoot up into a massive impact in the outside wall in turn 3. And interestingly enough, Bell was actually reporting to be dealing with ankle and wrist injuries after that. How much will that affect Bell? And will he even be able to race at Pocono this week? I certainly hope he can race, but I gotta tell you, that was a nasty, nasty hit, like I said. It's been rumored that it may be the hardest hit in the history of the sport, let alone the next-gen car. But it just goes to show how far along safety has come in the sport. Because if Bell was able to walk away from that, again, that's just a testament to safety at that point. And as for Bell, what does this poor kid got to do to get some good luck on his side this season? Another thing I want to point out from the Cup race, Carson Hocevar. The Spire Motorsports driver once again found himself in the middle of a firestorm among his fellow drivers. Hocevar set off a chain reaction wreck on lap 83 on a restart that took out Tyler Reddick and set Denny Hamlin back. My question is, how long will it be before any driver affected by Carson Hocevar will finally cash in their chips? I think San Diego, it'll happen. Not only is it a new track, but anything new can happen. Because on short tracks and road courses, those are the best breeding grounds for paybacks from prior incidents. Now, whether it's somebody like John Hunter Nemechek, Austin Dillon, or anybody else remains to be determined. It's going to be an interesting next couple weeks after Pocono passes. Hocevar really needs to clean his act up. Bubba Wallace said it himself when he talked to him after the race. A lot of people are jealous of how fast he is. But he's getting beat because other drivers are putting together full races better than he's able to. And part of that is because he can't stop hitting everyone except the kitchen sink. Because it's his third year in the series. It's not like it's his rookie season anymore. If he can put all that behind him and clean everything up, he's going to gain more respect from his fellow drivers, and he's probably going to be in position to win more often anyways. He's already got the speed to do it. He just needs to have the racing craft to back it up. Now, let's go to the Craftsman Truck Series the day before. A battle between teammates Corey Heim and Kaden Honeycutt resulted in Heim with yet another win in the series. 22nd different track that Heim won on, second most all time. But interestingly enough, Honeycutt was a little upset with his teammate afterwards, pretty much expressing how he didn't like he was being raced in terms of being aero blocked, to whereas Heim later responded by saying, just gotta deal with it. And honestly, Heim is right. I mean, like, whether if you're battling a teammate or just another rival from a different organization, you're going for the win. Who cares how you're being raced at that point? As long as it's clean, it's fair game. Aero blocking, side drafting, doesn't matter. If there's no contact or if there's no intent to wreck the other driver while going for the win, you should absolutely go all out. It's 100% fair game. Like, this is racing. This is not a game of sorry. If this is the kind of mindset that drivers will take on when they're being aero blocked while going for the win, I'm sorry. That's just not the way to think. You're supposed to give it your all and do whatever it takes to go for the win, and you're supposed to do whatever it takes to protect the win. So as far as I'm concerned, Heim had every right to say that. Now, I want to know what you guys think about Michigan. How'd you feel about the racing? Let me know in the comments below. While you're at it, leave a like, share this video, subscribe for more content, totally free, greatly appreciated, helps me out. Don't forget to hit the little bell that notifies you when I upload. And then stay tuned for Fast Friday as we head to Pocono, the Tricky Triangle. And also, stay tuned. A 100 subscriber special event is coming soon, so just keep subscribing, keep tuning in. Until then, see you on the road.